Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Thursday, March 13th, 2025. And here are some of today's trends in the news. Remember, the trend is your friend, and we're giving it to you like nobody else, anywhere, anyplace. And that's a fact. So subscribe to the Trends Journal. You go to trendsjournal.com for the grand total of $2.56 a week. Nothing. And hey, what happened today? Hey, how about those gold prices, huh? Whew. $2,988 an ounce. Huh. You mean gold has gone up 900 and about $48 an ounce since we made that forecast? Golden year for gold. Yep. January 2nd, 2024. And here we are, riding higher. So $2.56 a week. Oh, do we get it right all the time? Of course not. We're human beings, but we'll put our track record up against anybody, any place. So, by the way, today's that's March 13th. I remember Friday the 13th. Black Friday. Why, you racist? I didn't make that up. Black Friday. 5 years ago. You know what happened? Trump called a national emergency. That's right. Lock down the country. Lock down the... See it there? Lock down the country. That's right. All you Trump fans. Oh, gave us the Operation Warp Speed jab. Oh, that he promoted. That when Biden and Kamala Harris were running against him in November 2020, they said this Operation Warp Speed jab is no good. Trump pushed it through. So he got elected. And then they pushed it through. So, which means to say they're all full of shit. So going back to the markets, let's go back a little over a month ago, February 4th. This was the cover of your Trends Journal. .com bust 2.0. Ready or not, here it comes. Tell me any magazine that had forecast that. Tell me any magazine that had forecast the golden year for gold and a gold boom. Tell me, and that's the one I'd like to go to because none of them done it. And we're giving it to you. So here you go. Today, this is CNBC. Stocks fell on Thursday with equities unable to shake a 3-week market rout under the weight of new tariff threats from President Donald Trump. The tariff threats are only part of this thing. There's a lot more going on. Again, .com bust has nothing to do with tariff threats. And what do they say over here? 3-week. Oh, we called it over a month ago. That's right. It's going on for 3 weeks. Here it is. You can see them. All the forecasts we had made. Now we go back into December. Markets down, hopes high. More war coming. We said it would crash right back then. January. .com bust 2.0. Go way up. World economies down. .com bust again, one after another. February 7th, gold shining, market gloom rising. So we're giving you what nobody's giving you. And the more subscribers we have, the more we can help change things in a positive way. You can't do it on your own. You can't build a skyscraper on your own. You need support. And we're only the Trends Journal. We need the support to make that skyscraper rise. So we rise to a higher level because that's everything we're doing. So going on to the markets, the S&P down 1.39. Oh, it's in correction territory. Correction territory? Means down 10%. And how about that NASDAQ, huh? Let's see. The NASDAQ, it only fell almost 2%, with Tesla and Apple falling lower. So now you have The NASDAQ, remember, dot-com bust, February 4th. The NASDAQ now is down 14% from its high. Goes down another 6%. That's called bear territory. Yeah. Bear territory. That's how much it's sinking. Trump took to his social platform Thursday morning, threatening 200% tariff on all alcoholic products. I love this one. Coming from countries in the European Union in retaliation for the bloc's 50% tariff on whiskey. Quote, "This will be great for wine and champagne business in U.S., he wrote. I got to tell you, the wine and champagne ain't my favorite in this country. You know, I like other stuff, but give me that prosciutto from Italy and that champagne and wine from France. Yeah. Anyway, the NASDAQ, blah, 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 blah. These tariff wars are intensifying before they're abating. It just adds to unpredictability and uncertainty, and it's negative for stocks, obviously, said Jed Ellerbrook, portfolio manager. This is CNBC for Argent Capital Management. So, again, gold is spiking. The dollar's going down. And when the markets go down, Trump is going to lower interest rates. I will bet anything on it. We don't tell you what to do. We just give you the trend forecasts. And my bet is gold's going to go a lot higher because they're going to lower interest rates. The dollar will go deeper. The deeper the dollar falls, the higher gold prices go because gold is dollar-based, like a lot of commodities. So they could buy more of it. And the central banks are buying it up. Data is there. And Bitcoin, let's see, 80,000 point, almost 80.5. So Bitcoin's lost its shine. Gold is shining. And it's going to be hard for Bitcoin to outshine gold. I mean, it could happen because Trump could make up anything, do anything. Again, you got the crypto club donated over $100 million. You know, you're going to get paid back. So on to some other economic news. No, I didn't say news. I said news. I don't like economic news. I like those other news. Okay. U.S. budget deficit surged in February, passing $1 trillion for year-to-date record. And there are a lot of relevant concerns coming out about the debt. You ready? The deficit swelled in the first 3 years of former President Joe Biden's term, growing from 1.38 trillion to 1.84 trillion. And it went up, of course, during Trump's terms. For the year, the deficit totaled 1.15 trillion through the first 5 months of fiscal 2025. The total, it's roughly 38% higher and set a record for the period, the same time span as 2024. So this is serious. And again, I like this Doge stuff, get rid of, bring down the cost. But it's two-faced coming out of Trump's mouth because he wants to lower the corporate taxes, which means even less money will come in. And that's part of this, by the way, when he did that back in 2017. So when you're talking about the deficit, guess what? It's costing the government and we, the people of Slavelandia. Research shows link between high government debt and rising prices. This is a study done by a guy at the Yale University, the budget lab at Yale. So this has serious implications. Again, gold keeps shining. American and United warn of lower air travel demand. Things are slowing down. Business confidence falls. It's right here, keeps going down. Canada, they cut their interest rates. Yeah, because the economy's going down. Oh, again, let's go back 5 years ago when Trump called a state of emergency. Let's see. Italy was locked down. The average age of the people dying in Italy of COVID, of course, was 81 years old. When it hit America, it hit Kirkland, Washington. Oh, a nursing home. Oh, yeah, people are healthier in a nursing home. They're nursing themselves better. They're ready to die, all right? So anyway, and that little fuck up there, that little fucking daddy's boy prick that's not longer there, Justin Trudeau. I don't know whose daddy he was. Yeah, they had some of the strictest lockdowns. And when you see the faces of these clowns that used to be the health directors and all of these people, look at them. Look at them. You can't make this shit up. Remember Rachel Levin? Lola. L-O-L-L, Lola. Oh, yeah. The bitch up there in Canada. Look at the size of that other one up there, that blimped out one. Look at the fucking freak show. These are the fucking shitheads. Look at that clown lady down in Los Angeles. It's a fucking freak show. It's a fucking freak show. They destroyed life on Earth. The damage of the COVID war is incalculable. But we won't talk about that because nobody does. So, yeah, Canada cut its interest rates. That bitch up there in Canada, or one, I think New York City, I forget which one. Some ugly fucking bitch. Ugly fucking, yeah. Don't have sex with COVID. Don't have sex with COVID. Oh, yeah. And if you're going to eat pussy, suck a dick, make sure you wash your hands. And yeah, all right. Remember the stupid shit? You're going to jerk off. Make sure you sanitize your hands. Anyway, moving on. Retaliatory Chinese tariffs on farm goods target Trump's rural support. Russia imposes 7,500 fees and halted Chinese cheap cars coming in. Tariffs are going to be a way of the world. Again, I support them. Just want to make it clear. If you cut our income tax, because when we had tariffs, we had no income tax. So when you cut them out, then we'd be okay. Now, what else? DeepMind unveils new AI models to guide robots into the real world. Every week, Ben Davis and Joe Duran do AI stuff. We have great AI coverage. We're giving you the best we can. Again, trends are born, they grow, they mature, reach old age, and die. AI has just been born, and it's an ugly fucking baby that's been born because, yeah. Grab co-founder Anthony Tan says, quote, humans who don't embrace AI will be replaced by AI. Isn't that great? Yeah. Isn't it something? Yep. Foxconn builds its own AI model, one after another, and we're giving you all the coverage we can. AI talent race reshapes tech job market. We're giving you everything we can week after week. And luxury sales, by the way, keep going down. That's important to know because the fish rots from the head down, and it's starting to rot. Okay. Then Trump. Can't stand what he did. Remember, I'm going to play this tape, and I want you to, again, listen to it carefully. This is the bullshit he spewed out when he spoke to Congress last Tuesday, not this one that just left, the one week before. Go on.
And I have stopped all government censorship and brought back free speech in America. It's back.
Play.
And I have stopped all government censorship and brought back free speech in America. It's back.
I stopped all government censorship and brought back free speech to America. You lying fucking bastard. By their deeds you shall know him. Arrest of Mideast activists at university is first of many. This is Financial Times. Mohammed Khalil, a Syrian-born U.S. green card holder, was involved in a protest last year at university's New York campus, was taken into custody by U.S. Immigration and Custom Enforcement late Saturday. In a post on Truth Social, Trump said, ICE proudly apprehended and detained Khalil, who he called a radical foreign pro-Hamas student. Total lie. Had nothing to do with pro-Hamas. And by the way, if you're against the genocide war, and you're against war, like I'm anti-war, Does that make me a supporter of Palestine? No. I'm against the war and against genocide. We know there are more students at Columbia and other universities across the country who have engaged in pro-terrorist, anti-Semitic, anti-American activities. What the fuck does this have to do with anti-American? What the fuck does it have to do with anti-American? Oh, you mean that you gave them, between you and bullshit Biden, you gave them $20 billion worth of weapons, stealing our money to go slaughter the Palestinians? That makes you anti-American, fuckface? Yeah, fuckface. Trump said, we know there are more students at Columbia and any universities across the country who engaged in pro-terrorist. I'm not pro-terrorist. Oh, you mean the Israeli terrorists? The Israeli terrorists that bombed the shit out of, destroyed Gaza? That killed, according to Lancet, over 100,000? That is stealing land in Lebanon and Syria? West Bank? Oh, those terrorists? No. Why, you anti-Semite? So the department that arrested him, of Homeland Security, a fucking bullshit organization that Bill Clinton made up after the war on terror, we don't fucking need. What the fuck have they done? They said Khalil led activities aligned to Hamas. Because it's total bullshit. Total bullshit. 8 New York College students face federal anti-Semitism investigation amid national crackdown. Yep. And just so you can't call me an anti-Semite, we refuse to be used. This is from Haaretz. Jewish Columbia alumni penned letter against illegal detention, and they call it, again, pro-Palestinian activist. Again, it's anti-war. They keep calling it pro-Palestinian. A letter signed by 120 Jewish graduates of the Ivy League school accused Trump of, quote, cynically exploiting Jewish feelings of vulnerability to justify his assault on their alma mater. The letter from a coalition of Jewish groups also expressed deep concern. They said it was illegal detention. Yep. Hey, but what are you talking about? Why, you Jewish haters? Because Israel airstrikes in Gaza kill 4 Palestinians. They could kill anybody they want. They're the chosen people. I don't want to hear that shit either. God doesn't choose people by religion, according to Naomi Wolf, a Jewish lady. She said that chosen people of Jewish people is a lot of crap. Not her language, but saying God chooses people by who they are. Do they live in the spirit of God? Again, Israel strikes kill 4. But that's not in American news. Doesn't make it. Doctors Without Borders condemn Israel's siege of Gaza. Doctors Without Borders strongly condemns the Israeli-imposed siege on Gaza, which is depriving people of basic services and critical supplies, including access to water by cutting electricity supply. The International Aid Organization said in a statement. Why, you anti-Semites? Oh, how about this, a bunch of anti-Semites? Oh, this is from Haaretz as well. UN report accuses Israel of genocidal acts in Gaza. Oh, Israel rejects oh yeah, of course they reject it. Israeli authorities destroyed in part the reproductive capacity of the Palestinians in Gaza as a group, including by imposing measures intended to prevent births, one of the categories of genocidal act in the Rome Statute, and the Genocide Convention, written by the Independent International Commission, and they go on and on and on. And Trump says he wants to talk with Iran, and Iran said talking with Trump is bullshit. Iran, and again, this is what they call it, hardliners dig in after Trump increases pressure for nuclear talks. Hardliners. When you're against the United States or Israel, you're a hardliner. When you defend, if somebody breaks into my place over here and they're pro-Trump or pro-American and I kill them, I'm a terrorist because I defended myself in my own territory. That's what they call it. So if you live in the West Bank and you're a Palestinian, an Arab, or a Catholic, and you kill the invaders that they call settlers, why? You're a terrorist. Oh, if you're in Gaza and your family's been wiped out and you hate the people that did it and they keep trying to kill you and you try to kill them, why? You're a militant. Same thing over there in Lebanon. Oh, Israel today bombed Lebanon and bombed Damascus. But that's okay. It's okay. And then this other stupid stuff. Seeing era of rearmament in Germany. German defense contractor Rheinland, Europe's largest producer of munitions, said on Wednesday that it was positioned to profit from the region's willingness to increase military spending. How fucking stupid can you be? All these companies, Denmark, Estonia, Latvia, and Finland, these tiny little companies were uniting. And what are you fucking kidding me? You got 4 or 5 million people. You go to war against Russia, it's the end of life on earth. And they're ramping up again. All the articles are in your Trends Journal about what's going on. Again, subscribe to the Trends Journal. We're giving you everything we can. And again, you know how I feel about these scumbags, these little shitheads. Yep. Hey, politicians, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? And here's the back of the shirt. You go to Trends Journal, you go to the shop, and you get it. And again, when I say little scumbags, little Katsuma Macron with his fake hair and his little dick telling people what to do, a little piece of scumbag shit, little fucking brain the size of a pea Starmer over there. Oh, the clown they just brought in now is the Chancellor in waiting over there in Germany, the former guy from Black Rock. Yep. One jerk off after another in a country near you. Europe gears to resist Russia on its own. Yep. You can't believe this crap. About 10,000 NATO troops carried out drill near Ukraine. Yep. So that's just some of what you got. And you got a lot more. And check out the interview I did yesterday with Judge Napolitano, who just came back from Moscow, and hear what he has to say. Again, it's up to us to unite for peace. Please do what you can to help support us. If the billionaires gave us $1 billion, we'd have peace tomorrow with Occupy Peace. Simple as that. Can't do without no dough. Want to run for president? Hey, I need $1 billion at least. Run for fucking clown show. Again, the presidential reality show, the trademark that I took out when we own it, when Trump ran for president in 2016. Oh, we called him a winner back then. Oh, I called him a loser this time. Why, how dare you? You got it wrong. Yeah, I know I got it wrong. I went by the data. The data said anti-abortion would be a big issue, and it wasn't. But anyway, moving on, we're giving you the trends that are shaping the future. Oh, how about gold? How about the markets? Yeah. How about one after another? Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.